Hey everybody, so why is Isoglide better than the old gold chain method for moving impacted teeth? Well, the answer to that lies in the use of light and constant force. So we all know that in orthodontics, teeth move the best and the most efficiently under light and constant force. And that's not my words, that is straight from contemporary orthodontics from Profit, Fields, and Sarver. And so let's take a look at an actual use of a force gauge and look at the difference between the force level of Isoglide and a elastomeric chain.
All right, so this is a digital force gauge with an elastomeric chain attached to it. And just as a reference, we know that from the Profit text, the necessary force to extrude a tooth is very low. It only takes anywhere from 30 to 60 grams of force to get a tooth to extrude. So let's zero this out, and then let's see what level of force we get from pulling on an elastomeric chain, just maybe a couple of inches. So there we are at almost 500 grams of force, and you can see that I haven't stretched it that far. I just pulled it maybe a couple of inches, just like you would normally do if you were stretching this around an entire arch to close space, or just like you would cinch an elastomeric thread down to pull on a gold chain. So let's compare that to Isoglide. All right, here is the same force gauge with an Isoglide spring attached. Let's zero that out again. And then I'm simply going to take a hemostat here. I'm going to grab the spring and just pull to about the same length that I pulled the gold chain to. And you'll see here that Isoglide has maxed out at about 140 grams or so. We've pulled it to about its maximum length, and you can see how much it's jumping around because nitinol is so sensitive here. So watch what happens as I slowly let it decrease back to its original height here. Very, very low amounts of force as this goes back to its original length. That is the difference and why Isoglide works so well. Number one, it's a more biologically friendly force. Number two, it decays very slowly compared to elastomerics as well. So instead of putting huge forces on that cause pain, undermining resorption, slow tooth movement, and the need for regular reactivation, Isoglide here is putting light, constant force on a tooth and is a very biologically friendly level, well below what you would see from elastomerics. So hopefully that helps you understand a little bit more about why this works so well. All right, thanks. Have a great day.